What's with that pose? Keep in mind that you can make me watch up to 12 episodes of anime or something of equal length every month by becoming a patron. Konnichiwa everybody, it's Ward and it's time for more JoJo. New intro. Look at this animation, yo. There's so much going on in this intro. Lots of characters. All of them are gonna gang together. Bruno, I guess it's a bit of a spoiler then that he joins the gang. But I had an idea. We hadn't actually seen her before. When he was 2 years old? But he didn't have his stand back then. Pretty awful. I mean, even if you had a stand, you shouldn't leave a 2-year-old alone. Aww. Poor kid. At least he was a good guy. Oh, he beat him, never mind. Unlucky, yo. He had a tough upbringing, huh? That's all they're gonna say? Hurry up and get home. Somebody died? I mean, it doesn't seem like that bad of a person compared to having this messed up of an upbringing. He went the opposite way. Yeah. They do seem like the bad guys. Surprised I didn't see him. Suddenly taller. Oh. He had awakened it a little bit back then. But yeah, I think it was Bruno that activated it for him. They told us about the strong stand user being in town, and then they showed Bruno. Of course, he has a golden umbrella. Or it's the same man, he recovered. Fabulous hair, though. Oh, because he could feel it because of power, maybe? It was his boss? Or like, he's a mobster? Uh-huh. I mean, of course, because the other mob was after him or whatever. Gang wars. The whole city knew to treat this guy well. I guess he's like following him around. Oh. I mean, he did owe him his life, I guess. Just walk out casually after shooting somebody. And never show his eyes. Oh, damn. That's pretty bad. Doesn't give him the right though, but... Gianno got involved just now by witnessing this, I'd say. Gang star? Oh, we had to just show that scene again. And what's with the zippers? You know? Bruno's powers are weird, yo. I mean, I guess he did kind of take care of Luca, but Luca did it himself, really. That is a pretty cool ability, yo. Will he become the best version of himself? Will it heal him a bit like Yosuke? I mean, you could transform him to something. So Bruno does know about stands. He doesn't think it's just something that he has. What's gonna happen? Those are some sloshy sounds, yo. Are you okay, dude? Kinda looks like it's hurt. Or did it become super strong? And super fast? Super lightweight? Maybe Gio should try hitting himself. And his perception is even... He's like become Superman, yo. Oh, what? What the hell? Now everything's moving in slow motion for him. Mida. So it doesn't improve them necessarily. What's with that pose? He's like sexual with his stand, yo. I mean, it could be useful to hit yourself still, get increased perception, and see things in slow motion. Maybe not for fighting necessarily, but if somebody's driving along in a car, you could take a close look at them maybe. When in real life you would just catch a glimpse of them. I mean, Luca attacked him. And he should know that he's not lying. Would you really do that? Kabam. Superman. What a stand name. I don't think that's a reference. They look kind of similar. They both kind of look like robots. Invisible. Or it just made it go away. Oh, you can teleport? Bruno is, he's got a cool set of powers, yeah. Damn. He stopped running. What? What? What happened? I don't get it. What was that? He jumped backwards and disappeared. He's inside of a person. Or you can put anything into their mouths. That is so weird. Yeah, not necessarily mouths. Actually, that one guy can look like Luca. This guy. Or did he go into one of the flies? So I feel sometimes. Oh, that was him. No, wait, no. Oh, did Gio do that? How could he think so fast to do that? Make a bunch of flies. But that is genius, though. That is a smart move. It wasn't so bad. I mean, you should just cover yourself in those flies. I don't know. Dramatic. Yeah, I guess you have to hit them to make a zipper or whatever. Maybe don't touch each other. This is crazy, look at this. I mean, I never saw them so involved in like the fighting, the stand user, that is. Yeah, an arm came out of his stomach. What? He switched his arm out? This is crazy, yo. He's taking off his arm? Disturbing. What? Awesome. He'll feel it extra because of his senses. Or maybe just faint. What? And his arm is reattached? Oh, you could tell? How? He said that about Koichi as well. I mean, anyone could be a bit shocked maybe if they saw that arm were drugged up. Why is so hellbent on killing him anyways? He should have like asked him some more questions. Does Gio know the future? He's gonna join in, but how? And by defeat, does he mean just beat him up or something else? Is that really what's gonna happen? He's gonna join the gang and work his way up in this part? Kind of a strange direction. Huh? Hold up. Horny? What? Is this the most sexual part yet? There's like some love-making music right there. R&B. What's this group? It's not Boys to Men, I think, but something else. I do love me some Boys to Men, though. Man, all of the characters in this are so fabulous. Look at those poses, man. Freaking you, Jodesi. And there's even beautiful female stand users. Oh my. If that is a woman. I'm guessing it is. What an interesting outro. Think about freaking you. Nothing at the end. Wow. Was there any secret hidden details in the intro or outro this time? I wonder. Because the previous parts had some pretty foreshadowy imagery, didn't they? But yeah, now we saw the intro. It's honestly not very catchy or memorable compared to the part 4 and 3 intros, which were my favorites. Right? I guess it might grow on me. But when I think of part 3 and part 4, I'm like, yeah, those are some real headbanging tunes. And like they really get my blood boiling, like energy high, adrenaline, awesomeness. And here we have like some pop song. I mean, it is a pretty big part of the show, I think. But yeah, this one, but I mean, I enjoyed the episode, of course. Still so much fighting with just Gio and Bruno. Still won't quite get Bruno's zippers. What a weird guy. Weird ability. I mean, Gio's ability is also kind of weird. I guess they are just getting more inventive. Those stands, as you would expect, from part to part. They were pretty basic in the beginning compared to now. But a stand, when you hit something that's not living, you can make it bloom and gain new life or whatever, transform. Yeah, there's so much. But what about the thing that like returns their damage? I guess that's not part of Golden Wind or Golden Experience, whatever you want to call it. I mean, in the title, they show that it's called Golden Wind. Is it a reference to something? I don't recognize it. Golden Experience sounds more like a band name, though, than Golden Wind. Doesn't it? But yeah, can't wait to see more of the characters, more of the crazy stands. And the gang star Bruno, he wasn't the kid from the flashback, was he? Where Gio was talking about those people that sell drugs to kids and wanting to rid the town of them. Because that kid's father sold drugs to kids. So maybe his kid was also becoming part of that gang somehow. Maybe. But I think we will find out more about Bruno. Gang star. There'll be plenty of gang stuff. But Koichi, you'll also join them. He's not in the outro, is he? Is he? I didn't notice him. He doesn't really fit in with all those tall, sexy people, does he? And that one stand kind of looks like Shigechi's stand. It's like little... Oh, they have numbers on them, and they're riding bullets. That is kind of strange. But yeah, already some really crazy uses of their stands. Right, Bruno and Gio. Can't wait to see more of that. Stand shenanigans. That's the best thing about JoJo, almost. Right, the crazy inventive uses of them. Anyways, I will be watching this at a higher rate. I'm not sure why I waited so long, because it's been like a month since I watched the first episode. Can't be watching one episode a month of this greatness, right? Anyways, if you enjoyed my reaction, I'll suggest you subscribe, and as always, there's early access available on Patreon, and you can also make me watch stuff there, even if you only do early access. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace.